What's going on, everybody? Matt Steinman here, internet marketing entrepreneur. Today's video, I'm going to share with you the 5 neglected secrets that you need to get started on your affiliate marketing journey. So in a second here, I'm going to be sharing my screen with you, running through a couple websites that you can utilize for research. But obviously, you're going to start with Google to kind of, find your competitors, find what kind of niche you're in. I'm not going to go over all that in this video. So let's jump on into it real quick. I'm going to share my screen here. So the first neglected step that you need to know on your affiliate marketing journey is, sorry, I have to look down at my notes because I just wrote this blog post this morning. So the first one is to identify your competitors and where they're, no, scratch that, start over. Identify the online platforms. That's because this site right in front of me is what I'm going to use to identify my competitor's platform that they're using. So if they have a blog, are they using WordPress? If they're running, long page sales letters or opt-in pages, are they using ClickFunnels or Builderall? What exactly are they using? So in this example, I'm going to be sharing, I'm going to be looking at Neil Patel's blog. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Neil Patel, but if not, go check him out online. He's an absolute marketing genius. You will learn a ton from him, but you'll also learn a ton from me. So subscribe to this channel if you like what you're hearing. Anyways, so this is neilpatel.com, and this is the software that he's using. So you can see he's using HubSpot, Infusionsoft for marketing automation. It's got Facebook Pixel, WP Rocket. So you can see he's using WordPress here. Yoast SEO, which is a SEO plugin for WordPress. So he's using WordPress. Let's look at another example. Let's just try ClickFunnels.com and see what they're using. Hopefully they're using their own software. So, okay, look, you can see that they're using ClickFunnels. They have all this other stuff hooked up to their website. So you kind of get an idea of what software they're using. So obviously, whatever software they're using, that's what you're going to want to use. If it's working, that's what you want to use. Okay? That's step number 1. Step number 2, or secret number 2, is to reverse engineer the backlinks. So if you don't know what backlinks are, there's a link in my blog post, which I will link down in the comments. But basically, it's votes for your authority, your website authority. So if you just purchased a domain name, it's not going to have a lot of authority. It's going to take some actual time to build up. But if you've been around, if your URL, your domain name has been around for a while, you have a better chance of, gaining some authority. And by gaining some authority, you're going to need to create backlinks back to your site. So basically, you're having, like, say a neilpatel.com has a link on his blog post linking back to your website or your blog. So that's a backlink. So once again here, I'm going to use neilpatel.com. And this is a tool that Neil actually created. It's free to use, ubersuggest.io. I'll leave a link down below in the comments, but pretty straightforward, pretty simple to use. We're going to let this load here for a second. And of course, doing videos, my internet's always super slow. So you can see Neil Patel's blog is, he drives over 1 million organic visitors per month organically. That's insane. He's been in the game for a while, obviously, but we're going to click on his top pages over here on the left-hand side, and you can see the top traffic pages. So his number 1 page on his blog post is Google AdWords Made Simple, a step-by-step guide. And not only can you use this for finding backlinks, but there's a ton of other ways that you can use this. I'm not going to get into that in this video. But we're going to click on this view all. Here's the backlinks. And if you roll over it here, how many incoming hyperlinks from other websites to this domain. So we're going to see who's linking to this page. And here you go. There's 327 of them. The top one is right here, 5 rookie mistakes from Inc.com. So Inc.com is linking back to Neil's blog post. Moz.com, Quora, BigCommerce, Crazy Egg. These are all huge, very popular websites that are linking back to Neil Patel's blog, which helps him gain his own authority on his blog. So that's one quick way to view these. And there's different strategies on how to get backlinks once you figure out, what sites are backlinking to you. But again, that's a whole nother video. This is just high level. So that's number 2. Number 3 is to identify the high performing content. So I'm going to stay right on this page here with the Neil Patel blog because we are on the top pages, and this is in order of traffic. You can see over here estimated visits, and this is per month. He gets over 700,000 visitors per month to this page. What is Google AdWords? And you can click on this. Obviously, it's going to open up the page. You can see. Let's just click on it, and I'll show you. Obviously, Neil Patel generates very high-performing blog posts, so it's going to be very tough to beat him. But what you need to do with your competitors is do this process, but you need to find people that are in your niche that are blogging. So obviously use Google. Pinterest is very good for finding blogs in your niche. But scroll through here. As you can see, the nav bar over here is super tiny. So this is a super long, very detailed post. Probably this one's got to be about 8,000 words. I mean, this is just a massive blog post. So if you want to rank higher than Neil Patel, you're going to have to create something amazing, something above and beyond what he has written here, which is tough to do. But with your competitors, hopefully they have smaller, less detailed blog posts than Neil Patel, so you can try and outrank them. So that's number 3, is to identify the high-performing content and see how you can make it better or more detailed. Okay? So number 4 here is social media stalking. Not really stalking, but finding out. I'm going to switch over to here. Whoops. Let me just switch over back to the camera here since we don't need just screwing up all over today. I'm not a professional video producer, so this is raw. This is how it is. This is who I am. So anyways, number 4, the 4th, what was the word? Neglected. That's it. The neglected strategy that you need. Social media stalking. So, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, even like Quora, Reddit, all these different sites. You need to find out where these people are hanging out. You need to follow them. You need to subscribe to their newsletters, or you need to purchase whatever they're selling. Walk through the funnel. Whatever it is, you need to follow what they are currently doing. So a lot of people in the affiliate marketing space are, they're on Facebook, LinkedIn a little bit, not so much. Pinterest is a very powerful tool for affiliate marketing. So a lot of affiliate marketers are using Pinterest to drive traffic to their blogs, to their offers. So you just need to find out where your competitors, or what your competitors are using when it comes to social media, and kind of model what they're doing. So that is number 4. Number 5 is, and Russell Brunson hits on this point perfectly, is to model the funnel or the website or the blog post. Model whatever your competitor is doing, because it's working. And what was I going to say? Model the funnel design and layout. So basically do a Google search, for your main keywords, some of your long tail keywords. Find out what other people are doing. See what their website looks like and kind of model it. You don't want to copy exactly what they're doing because that's obviously plagiarism. You don't want to be copying stuff word for word, just copying their design template. You want to model what they're doing, and it can be as detailed as the font size, the color, the transparency. It can be anything. Just model what your competitors are doing. The competitors that that are successful, and just kind of replicate what they're doing. Model it, don't copy it. Okay, I don't want you getting in trouble for copying, Russell Brunson's $10 million funnel. So be careful with that. Use your own creative juices to come up with similar websites or similar funnels. So that's it. I'm going to go through the 5 steps one more time. Again, I'm going to put the blog post down below. So number 1 is to identify the online platforms where your customers are hanging out. Number 2 is to reverse engineer the backlinks using a tool like ubersuggest.io. Number 3 is find out the high-performing content on your competitors' websites, again, using ubersuggest.io. You're going to do some social media stalking, see what your competitors are using, what platforms they're on, Facebook, LinkedIn, Quora, where are they? And also, model what they're doing. And that brings me to the 5th one, which is also to model the funnel design and layout or blog, whatever it may be, of your competitors, and do that on your own website. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. There is a 15-day business challenge that will teach you everything you need to know about affiliate marketing and creating your own online business. And I'll leave a link down below if you guys are interested. It's an absolute killer deal. It's less than a frappa mocha latte, whatever you want to call it, from Starbucks. So you can join down below, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks, guys.